with a little, I don't even know what I want to title this video. I had to put on my hat because I had to get a little gangster with y'all today. You hear me? If I see one more video with these entitled women, I swear I'm gonna have. I have a question. I was just wondering why all these women running around here now so entitled. Who told them that a man was beneath them? Uh, Last I checked, a man was a human being too. And I'm the first to tell a man about himself, and I tell him, I'm for the right thing. I'm not for men or women. I'm for what's wrong and what's right. And I am sick of women thinking they entitled to be catered to, and a man got to spend all this money on first dates. I just watched a whole hour of women on the internet stating how a man took them to get coffee on the first date. He had the nerve to take me to Olive Garden. And then we know about the Cheesecake Factory woman that just got humbled the other day. My question to all the women that feel this way, I'm a woman. I don't feel that way. Who told you that you were entitled for a man to do all these things for you and he don't even know your ass? He don't even know if you keep your behind clean. So why in the heck would he go all out on the first date and spend? One lady said a man got to spend $500 to be in her presence. Excuse my French when I say this, but be please. I mean, when they made you, they made a whole bunch of more of us. You ain't the only one. Your shit ain't gold. And to the fellas, if you meet a woman that's entitled, you should not even want to entertain her another second because she's going to be hell on earth. You know what? I'm going to speak about double-minded people. That's what I'm going to call this video. Double-minded people. You know what God said about a double-minded person? God said a double-minded person is what? A fool. Now let me tell you what I mean by that. Most entitled women, they want someone to cater to them. They want someone to buy them things. They want them to have the nice cars, the jewelry. They want the red bottoms, get their hair done and nails did, fly them here, do this, that. Kids stay behind, right? They want all these things from a man. Then, when a man do that, the Russell, what's his name? Sierra's husband, the singer Sierra, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is that kind of man. Future was the opposite that she had her son by. Okay, so Sierra went from Future to Russell. But let me tell you about how all these women that's so entitled, most of them are double-minded people. I'm going to break it down to you. They want the Russell Wilsons to cater to them. They want them to do all them things. Will Smith. But as soon as the brother start doing those things and he become your man, now he a bitch. He too simple. He too weak. I don't like a weak man. That's that double-minded woman syndrome. You want Russell Wilson to give you all these things. Will Smith give you all these things, and then here come a Jada Pinkett come along. He too weak for me. So it's like, girl, what do you want? Okay, you get the Russell Wilson, but when you get Ike Turner, he a narc. He a narcissist. He was a narcissist. I'm a victim. Double-minded women. One lady had the audacity, y'all, looking just like a woman in drag. This is what a lot of women don't know. When y'all put on all that makeup and y'all get all these surgeries and shit, y'all start to look like a man in drag. And men really need to tell y'all about y'all. So I have to guess nowadays who is a woman, a man. because these drag queens looking better than the women. And I'm just being real. This lady said, a man gotta have at least $10 million to be with me because I'm a real estate agent. I'm worth $1 million. And plus, I put a lot of investment into my body. So the man that's interviewing was like, well, what you mean? My body is worth over $150,000. Oh, that's all your body worth? So he's like, so you put that much work into your body? She said, yes. And I'm like, Lord, why I wasn't on that panel? Because you know what I would have said to that heifer? I would have been like, oh, so you put 150,000 into your body. So your value has dropped. What do you mean? You know how you go get, like, just say a 1969 Cadillac. You know what that's worth right now? Them old school cars, they worth more than the new cars. You know, because they vintage. They got the original paint on them, the original headlights, the original radio, so they worth a lot. But if the owner put one new thing on that car that don't belong on it, the value drops. So you not even the woman that you was born to be. You somebody else. So your value has dropped, baby girl. You think your value done went up because you got surgery. No, your value just dropped. Because guess what? And I seen this on a court show. This man had a baby by his wife. A white man had a baby by a black woman. Beautiful queen. When they had their baby, the baby looked like it was James Brown and Flavor Flav's child. So the man looking at it like, who baby is this? You cheated on me. This baby don't look like neither one of us. Come to find out, baby girl had surgery. He got to see her mama and her daddy and how she used to look. She wasn't original no more. So the baby came out looking like Flavor Flav, how she was born looking like Flavor Flav. So she tricked him. And he was like, I want a divorce because I married a beautiful queen. This not her. She lied to me. She's fake. But y'all run around here all the time talking about y'all want a real man. How you want a real man and everything on your ass is fake? From your hair to your lashes to your butt. Fake. But I want a real nigga. I gotta have. What's real about you? I mean, for real, what's real? What do you bring to the table besides your big ass mouth? I know y'all gonna get mad at me, but I am so sick of these entitlement women. You know why? Because I have 2 kings. I keep telling you, I raised 2 girls and 2 boys and tons of nieces and nephews. And I'd be damned if my son, either one of my sons, walk around here and be simped out for your entitlement daughter that don't know how to stand on her own because she think materialistic shit and money is standing on her own. Girl, you don't even have the mental capability to be a grown ass woman to know that don't nobody have to kiss your ass to be in your presence. Because when they made one pretty girl, they made millions others. And y'all wonder why the homely girl get the man. Y'all wonder why he wear her. Ooh, I seen the finest dude at the grocery store, and he was in love with her old homely ass. Because she's humbled. She's built up with substance. Beauty is only skin deep. You know how that's proven to be facts? Because you can go buy it. You can't go buy self-respect. Dignity. You can go buy a booty. That lets you know it comes easy. That ain't shit. Everybody got them. See, Dr. Miami done made women feel like they Beyonce now. They on Beyonce level. The girl said, I need a nigga like Jay-Z. What make you think Jay-Z will want you? Do you see what he got? But guess what? Beyonce got her own money. She worth almost as much as her man. So together they a whole. She not looking for no come up. And then the women that got their own money, You want to throw that in a man's face. And I'm going to bring up my brother Kevin Samuels. And I know y'all don't want to hear about him. You know, Kevin used to say a lot of stuff that I didn't like. But he said a whole lot of real shit, too. Like when he asked a woman, what makes a high-value man want to be with you? Well, why would a high-value man want to be with you? Oh, because I'm pretty. I got my own car, my own job. Oh, you're an adult. You know, when you got your own car, your own job, and your own money, that makes you grown. That's what grown folks supposed to have. Y'all want kudos for having shit that you supposed to have. Some may have a little bit more than others, but that don't make you more valuable. Those are things. Just say if God take all those things away, and I'm a walking testimony. One day you can be up, and the next day you can be homeless. But guess what? When I was standing in that parking lot with just my sundress on and my flip-flops, I was still a woman. I wasn't lost without those things. I still was built up with substance because I had a father that taught me my place. Everything in life has a position. God called things in order. Let there be. Remember, he called them things. So that means when God was calling things into place, he put everything in a place. So everything in life has a order. A lot of you women don't realize that y'all all out of order. This is why the kids out of order, because the mama raising the kids. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. For all you, I got my own career, I'm a PhD, blah, blah, blah. Then you have to go to school, because I went to school. And yeah, I talk in Ebonics because I'm trying to reach my sisters that's lost. I ain't trying to reach you educated, bougie ass females. I'm trying to reach my sisters that's lost, that understand this language, okay? Then you go to school to be a real estate agent, a doctor, a nurse, whatever you are. Then you have to take classes. Then you have to walk in that class for the very first day, and someone had to teach you the order. They had to tell you that first day the order that this class is going to run in. It had rules and regulations. And if you late too many times, you can't come back. Those are the orders of life, and the same thing with a relationship. Things has an order. God made stuff with an order. He put a man here first for all the women. That a man came from me, but the order of God. Let's go back to that. How did the woman get here to recreate a man? She came from his rib first. So that means he made you to be a helpmate to a man. Nowhere in the Bible, and I swear, and I don't like to swear, but I just studied real hard this morning. I went through scripture after scripture. I Googled some stuff. I took, y'all think I'm lying? Note after note. I'm searching and seeking because God said, you seek, you shall find. I said, God, before I get on this video, I want to make sure I come correct to my sisters. Show me where a man is supposed to cater to a woman. Please show it to me so I can say, these men are wrong. We right. Show me where a man supposed to kiss a woman behind in the Bible, because this is what I go by. I didn't find not one scripture, not one, that states a man supposed to kiss a woman behind, cater to her. You know what it says? A matter of fact, it don't even speak about a girlfriend and boyfriend in the Bible. It speak about husband and wives. That's the order of God. Did y'all know that a woman, and this is how the Africans do it, they do it the right way. Do you know a female child supposed to stay with her daddy until a husband find her? She supposed to stay home with her parents until her husband finds her, and she's supposed to leave her daddy and go to her husband. And a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. God didn't say a man that finds a woman with a BBL, a woman with a PhD, A woman with her own car, own house, own job. He never said that was a good thing. He said a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. And you know what a wife is? If you don't know the definition of a wife, how can you ever be one? And a wife ain't no controlling woman that say what a man's supposed to do for her. She supposed to nurture that man, be his comfort, cook, clean, cater to him, sex him up, raise the kids. She supposed to know how to pray, be submissive, a quiet, meekful spirit. A woman ain't supposed to have a big mouth, because that God spoke about that in the Bible. Did y'all know that? And I'm going to paraphrase it because it comes in different forms. God said a man rather be on the rooftop in the corner before he would a quarrelsome woman. That means a big mouth woman. God spoke on that because he knew women would do that because of Eve. A woman's supposed to be submissive to her man. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but if y'all want to talk about the order of God, let's talk about it. But a man is supposed to provide and protect his wife, not his girlfriend, not no booty call, not no first date. His wife. He don't even know if you gonna be his wife. So why is he doing what a husband's supposed to do for you on a first date when he don't even know if he want to make you his wife? It never said a woman can find a husband. It said a man that finds a wife. So your husband got to find you, girlfriend. And you know why a lot of successful women, they're single? Especially now. Y'all built so messed up. When I think about when I was a teenager, when I started dating, and I look at my elders back then, my grandmother, my mom, my aunties, man, them women did circles around y'all asses, and they didn't have no BBL. They didn't care about their stomach being big. They in there cooking and cleaning. Every day was Sunday. The kids was in order. Mama can be on the phone and put the phone down, and everybody in the house get quiet, even daddy. So y'all talking about powerful women? That's your grandmama. That ain't you. Grandmama wouldn't dare get out of line and disrespect a man. Because she knew her order in life. She was raised right. Most of y'all keep saying what a man should do. How y'all know what a man should do when you never had a man to raise you? Y'all don't even know what a father feel like. Y'all don't even know what real love is, because a lot of you believe in your mind when your man say, baby, I don't want you to show your ass in that dress outside. I want you to take some of that makeup off. You think your man is jealous of you because he's concerned about your well-being. Now, you just don't want another man to look at me. Should I want another man to look at you? That sounds stupid. Should I be praising for another man to look at you? And that ain't the thing. A man gonna look at you regardless because you're a woman. What I'm saying, baby, is he don't need to see the things that I see. So if he's seeing everything that I see, you for the streets. What make you special to me then? What the hell I'm in here paying bills for if this brother can see the shit for free and I gotta pay for it? Well, bitch, hit the bricks. Go out there with him. That's what men need to be saying to women. When Keke Palmer wore that see-through dress to the Usher concert, she got on stage and was throwing her titties all on Usher, and she had a man at home who was there with their son. Do you know how many women said, because he got mad, leave him, fuck him, you Keke Palmer. Oh, y'all want her to join the single miserable woman's club, huh? Baby mama club. Because Keke, people that care about you tell the truth, and TT Nina finna tell you the truth. If you don't take your ass home, put on some clothes, and be a woman to that good man you got that's there with your child that he want to raise, something sick wrong with you. Because the women are telling you that half them Section 8, BBLs, got 100 bodies on them. Don't nobody want them because they mouth too big and they think they worthy of having a good man, and you got one. They telling you to leave your good man, just like they told Jenny Ma about Jeezy. Fuck Jeezy. He ain't shit. Somebody answer this. How can a man, why when a man know his worth? He a narcissist. He ain't shit when he know his worth. Jeezy knew his worth and what he wanted and what he deserved. And he said, I'm not settling for nothing less. I asked you for 3 years to give me the respect I deserve. To me, you're not famous. You're my wife. You the mother of my child. So don't be around here all on Instagram recording everything in the house, Jada, when we at home chilling. But no, what did she do? She still want to be Hollywood. They on vacation, something personal and romantic. She got her camera all out. He's like, hey, this me and you right now, baby. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give me a woman that ain't even famous. I'm done. I'm leaving. And he left. And what did y'all say? He ain't shit for leaving her as a single mama. So he supposed to settle for her shit. Disregard what he want as a man, as a person, to appease her ass. But when y'all get enough and want to leave, it's okay. Who raised y'all? For real, who raised these women? You know what? Don't be mad at the man. Be mad at your mama. Because your mama taught your ass wrong. I bet the ones that feel this way, either their mama was on drugs, their mama ass didn't have no husband in the house, she had several uncles up around you, she was abusive. I bet she wasn't a strong woman. Because a strong woman raised strong women. And when a strong woman raised you, you know your position in life. I was raised by both my parents. They was married 55 years. We grew up in the same church for 45. So not only did I see my father get up and go to work every single day, my father worked so much, people didn't even know I had a father. Because he was at work so much. And they seen, what did they see? They seen a strong black Southern Belle mama who had a garden in the back. She didn't go buy canned food. She grew her food. That's the kind of mom I had. She had the flower bed. She had the immaculate house. You could smell her greens from down the street. I had a praying mama. She didn't keep up an uproar in the house. When her husband came home, he ate first. Because he got to be well rested to go out there again and get some more bread tomorrow. So feed daddy first so daddy can take his bath and go to bed. And now I'm taking care of the kids. She knew the order that God told her. That's why she had a king to take care of her. Everybody don't get a king. It's an order to get a king. Even when you playing chess, let me tell you. You know, I don't know chess that well, but I heard the queen runs the board. But the king standing behind her like the lion in the jungle. He watching the tiger. Trust me, if you see a tiger, it's a lion somewhere. And he watching the whole movement of his kids, his little the baby lions, whatever you want to call them, and her. He's somewhere up in the woods watching because he's her protector. But she know her place. Even animals know their place. Have you ever seen ducks walking? A family of ducks. Who in the front? The daddy. Then who in the middle? The kids. Who in the back? Mama. Even ducks know the order of God. Mama ain't in the front, running her mouth, and daddy in the back like a little bitch with his head down. Oh, y'all better follow y'all mama. No, daddy running the thing, because you know what? Daddy got to see shit that's coming. He got to see the cars and the foods. He got to make sure he protecting his family. So I'm going to be in the front line. Mama, you in the back, you protecting them from the back. I got the front, you got the back. Even ducks know the order of God, and women don't. Ain't that sad? Women want to be in the front. And the man sitting back there like a bitch, but my wife said, get the hell out of here with that shit, man. I got a BBL, my body worth $100,000. Your ass fake all over. You ain't even your original self. So your value ain't shit. But you bragging about that shit? You don't even know how you go look in the next 20 years. All that shit might drop. But you brag, half y'all face this tight, you can't even smile. Look at Jada's face, this tight, can't even smile. I'm the shit, bitch. I put money on my shit. Girl, if you don't get your retarded looking ass up out of here, And then I'm watching y'all. Look, let me show y'all something. Do y'all see any foundation? This is my skin. I don't wear makeup. Now I do have on some lashes and I got on eyeliner. And I put some lipstick on because of my lip is discolored. Oh, I wanted to show y'all some too for people talking about my lip. Do y'all see my ear? And it's discolored, right? Didn't I tell y'all my skin changed color? Certain spots on my, I don't know why. As long as it ain't hitting my face, I'm good. I don't care. I don't wear makeup. God has made it so I can't wear makeup if I wanted to. I break out in hives if foundation touch my face. But guess what I do put on? Soap and water and coconut oil or lotion. This cocoa. I don't go spend $200 and $300 on no makeup. Because if a brother don't like my original self, he don't like me. Did y'all know that? If you gotta go get all these surgeries to be liked by a person, that means he don't like you. That's not who on the inside. This a representative they see. That's why I said, brothers, y'all better be careful because y'all mean people representatives. That ain't even the original person. You know how you go buy some Chip Ahoy cookies, the knockoff at Save a Lot, your little local store, they don't say Chip Ahoy, they just say chips. They don't taste the same. They look the same. These cookies taste off brand and nasty. You off brand, baby. So guess what? He gonna go get the little church girl, the little modest girl. She got, you know what? She got her own shit too, but she don't brag about it. She ain't gotta wear her money. Cause most of them homely girls you see got A1 credit, a lot of money in the bank. They got a nice little vehicle. Their house stay nice and tidy. But they able to pay for their children to go to school without tricking. I've never seen so many women brag about being prostitutes in my life. Did y'all know when you exchange sex for money, that's hoeing? And y'all sit there and brag, a man got to give me this to be with me. So you a high-end prostitute. That's what you are. I ain't no hoe. What you call it then? Because when I look it up in a dictionary, I see hoe. I see your face. Because you want somebody to pay for the cookies. And a definition of exchanging sex for money is a prostitute. Half y'all that's on IG, and I ain't talking about every last one of y'all, but a lot of people on there, y'all on there in hopes to get a phone call or a DM to get flown out. I want to fly out. He paid me $5,000. But what did you do for that $5,000? Since you bragging that you got $5,000 for the weekend. Could you imagine what somebody got to do to get $5,000 in 48 hours? You licking, sucking, sipping, sitting toes. He probably got shit in every part of your body. He probably got his boys coming up in there. You don't tell all that. You just driving nice, showing your gold, your diamonds, and I'm the shit. But you being ran through. So by the time you 40, your value has dropped. Did y'all just see, what's her name? Russell Simmons' daughter. What's her name? She was going Young Gotti. Now, Vanessa Simmons. Cute as pie. Let me tell you about Vanessa. I used to watch, it wasn't Love and Hip Hop. It was like the Hip Hop Kids, the famous kids. She was on that show with Lil Romeo and a bunch of folks. Now, her daddy is Run from Run DMC. He's a pastor now. He was married to her mom, and he had 3 kids by her mother, and he's married now, been with the same woman for years, but they love their stepmama, right? So they was raised very well. They had 2 mamas and a daddy, and they had Uncle Russell. So they were raised very well. But Vanessa spoiled entitlement ass. She went and found a drug dealer and had a baby by. Against her pastor father rules. That ain't how he raised her. And she rich. She went and got a thug. He got killed. He was murdered. So she became a baby mama. Not only did she become a baby mama, she's mad now at everybody in the world. Little Romeo, Master P's son, was in love with her even though she had a baby. He wanted her so bad. He'd been loving her since they was kids. She would talk about him, give him the hardest time. He too weak. I don't like him. He too short. He this, he that. But the thug who was selling drugs was her type. But Romeo, whose daddy a multi-millionaire, that's almost a billionaire, he too soft. You know why? Because she loved toxic shit. He was too nice to her. She didn't recognize real love. She wanted a toxic brother. So Romeo begged, plead, cried, took her on dates. Everybody thought they were so cute together. I'm thinking she gonna give him a chance. They'd be cute. You know, they'd be nice together. And he accept her little boy. No, you know what Vanessa did? She started dating Young Gotti, another thug from Memphis, Tennessee, that might have involvement with Young Dolph. I don't know. Allegedly being murdered. So you like people that's in the world that murder, sell drugs, beat women, misuse women. You like that kind of toxicity. You didn't want Romeo. You didn't want some peace, some love, care, kindness. He a simp. But guess what just happened the other day? Wait, let me go back a little bit. Romeo finally got over her. He met a young girl and they got 2 babies. They so cute. Vanessa, they so cute. He don't even talk about her no more. Is that her name, Vanessa? Simmons? I forgot her name. He don't talk about her no more. But she was all over TV with Young Gotti in the limo, all at these events, rubbing it in Romeo's face like, oh, I got me another thug and he rich. Young Gotti love me. He been chasing me forever. Young Gotti chased this girl for about 3 years. So she like, oh, he in love with me. He gonna ask to marry me. Guess what Young Gotti did the other day? He got on social media and broke up with her and said the thrill is gone. I just wanted her pretty much because she was a chase. I wanted to prove to myself I can get anything I wanted. But this is my main bitch. She a nurse. She ain't even rich. She's a nurse. But she a high price whole nurse. She been all over Hollywood. And she wear that badge of honor proudly like I've been with everybody in Hollywood. So she think her value is the shit, and she just really pretty much use goods. Because Young Gotti ain't gonna stay with her either. But Vanessa, guess what she doing now? She crying on the internet. She crying. She's the victim. What's her name? Tamar Braxton. Oh, men do me so bad. I'm so done with men. Girl, bye. You a victim now. When you picked all these no good men because you thought they wanted you because they had little money. This is what y'all fail to realize, ladies. The chasing men with money. Guess what else men with money have? Men with money have options. What make you think a man with money go settle down with your ass? Because you pretty. Do you know how many pretty women come at LeBron James on a daily basis? But guess what? It take for a LeBron James to have a Savannah James in his corner to say, I don't want the Tamar Braxtons and the Kim Kardashian. My baby is a rider. And guess what? She show up at the games with suits and heels on, her briefcase. She's quiet, meekful spirit. She don't have social media. LeBron James, my husband, putting her titties all in the camera. You would never see Savannah James do that. And guess what else she got? She got the man and the bag. Because it don't take all that to get a man to take care of you. If you worthy, if you a good woman, you're going to get that kind of man. Because like attracts like. The universe got to deliver. You know why so many pretty women get dogged out and end up being baby mamas? Like Vanessa Simmons, that's her name. Because Oh, and why she attract people like Young Gotti? Because on the outside, she's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's just a jewel. But in the inside, her ass look like Flavor Flav. She's garbage on the inside. So she's attracting garbage ass men. She really vindictive, conniving, evil, a hustler on the inside. But on the outside, she's Miss Prissy and bougie. You attract what you are. It's impossible to attract something that you're not. I keep telling y'all, when I was with a guy that had an addiction problem, even though he was a provider and a protector, he had this problem. Like, God, how does someone like me, sheltered young baby in my family, had my mama, my daddy, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't even like to party, I don't even have girlfriends because I don't like drama. How did I end up with a street dude? How did I end up with somebody like him? So as I studied, as I got my mental health in order, and that's what a lot of you need to do, go lay on somebody's sofa. It works. After I got my mind right, I realized that I was always mad. I was argumentative. I hated where I was in life. I was blaming everybody for my bad decisions. And I was addicted to some things. You know what I was addicted to? I was addicted to men. Even though I didn't have a lot of them in my life, I can count a hand and a half of the men that's been in my life, and I'm 54. I was addicted to attention. I had to have somebody in my life. So I had an addiction. I was addicted to Snicker bars. I was addicted to Coca-Cola. I was addicted to pain pills when I had a headache. I kept me a bottle of Excedrin in my cabinet. Anytime I felt a little pain, I had to pop a pill. Did y'all not know the universe don't understand different kind of addictions? The universe just know you gotta have it. So guess what I attracted? I attracted a man that was addicted to crack cocaine. Because I was addicted to something. But as soon as I healed myself, I don't pop pills no more. I drink a glass of water. I take my daily vitamins. I eat spinach with my salad instead of lettuce. It's just different things I put in my body now. I make sure I drink ginger tea every day to keep my body healthy and my mind right. I meditate. I pray. I feed my body my mind as much as I feed my body. I put myself around successful, good people because that's what I want to become. I watch good YouTubers because I want to be like them even better. So I change my way of thinking. Until you change the way you think, you cannot change your life. You keep taking your old thinking to a new person and you go get the same shit. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these women. Y'all think somebody ought to give you something that you don't have. You don't have no common sense, no peace of mind, no self-respect. So you looking for this brother and think he supposed to have it. He got to have this and that. And this girl, you got to have it first. You got to have that shit first. Just like I get tired of women saying what you bringing to the table. Okay, you want a man, right? You want a man. Then you want him to bring something to your table, so that means he don't have his own table. Because don't a man got their own table? I keep telling y'all, stop asking a man what he's bringing to your table and ask him when can you come sit at his table. When can I come to your table? When can I come over your house and lay in your king size bed and watch your TV? Whatever kind of bed you got. Can you pick me up for the date? I don't need to know what you have because I got my own. I just want to make sure you got your own. And together, when we come together, we can. I got four chairs around my table. You got 4 around yours. We don't need 8 chairs, baby. So you take away 2 chairs. I'm gonna take away 2. Now we got 4. We got one whole table now. Let's get married. Because 2 of these chairs, mine, 2 of them yours. We building together. I don't need you to come in here and take care of me because now I'm property. If you bought me, am I your problem? Because you just bought me. Did I say my husband had a PhD? He has two businesses. He did his thing. That man took care of me. He said, baby, all I want you to do is wake up. I thought that was the best life ever. Be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. Because guess what come along with a man with money? Mental abuse, cheating, sometimes physical. But see, I'm the kind of female that, Negro, I got deal breakers from the door. I let a brother know on first date, the first conversation, we talking. Let's talk about our deal breakers. See, y'all don't talk about that. That's why y'all get these sucker ass Negroes. Y'all don't talk about y'all deal breakers. This is something right here I'm not going to tolerate. Don't put your hands on me because you go come up short, brother. I'm letting you know from the door. I am a couple of nuggets away from a 6-piece from McDonald's. If you want that to come out of me, it can. I'm trying to stay sane because I didn't want to got some counseling. But you know what? Sometimes I had to twitch. You know, don't make that shit come out. Because it can come out. You put your hands on me, brother, we finna have a problem. I let a brother know from the door, don't even think about it. It ain't that I'm argumentative, I want to fight. I'm just like, no, that's my deal breaker. If the fastest, two things, the fastest way to lose Nina. You put your hands on me. I ain't talking about my kids. That ain't even a conversation. We already know that. Don't touch my kids. But you put your hands on me and a woman. I don't stick around for that shit because I don't deserve that because I know my value. I know I'm a good woman. And if you find the need to astray and go somewhere else, you know what? Congratulations, baby. I'm glad you found what you need because I wasn't her. I would have hated for you to be with somebody that you didn't love. I love you enough to make sure you're happy. She makes you happy. So kudos. Hey, you the best woman. Time for me to go. I ain't finna argue with you. I'm not finna make you be with me. Because all you showed me was you're not my husband, so I'm not your good thing. We wasting each other time. Goodbye. But I be damned if I make a man pay to be with me. I want a man to be with me because he like me. I want to make, that's why I tell people, your first date should not even involve spending money. Anybody listening to me, your first date should not even be involved spending money or required. Now, he might want to bring some flowers or whatever. Okay, fine. Because that way you know it's just me and you getting to know each other. We having a nice conversation over a cup of coffee or a walk in the park. Maybe I would even prefer, let's let our first date be at church. Let's go hear the word of God and see where our mind's at the church. I just want to talk and see where your mind at. Because somebody talk long enough, they gonna tell on themselves. When you out to eat, you faking. When you at the movies, you watching the movie, you not really getting the real them. But when you talking, now you got something going on. You can see if y'all can communicate together. You can see if y'all stumbling over words and she interrupted. Because I done been around people. I done been on dates and seen a date next to me. And the woman be, the man got to do this. And I been through that. And I don't want no another cheating ass nigga. I'm like, she done messed up the date already. And he's stupid if he continue this date. He need to go to the bathroom, get in his car and pull off. She already told him she got a lot of baggage. She up here talking about her. The last thing you need to be doing is talking about the Negro that hurt you, girl. Who care about his ass? You right here with this fine mandingo, and you talking about that drug addict, no good, in prison ass Negro left you with 3 kids. Who care about him? Why is you bringing him to your date? You bringing your ex-man to your date. You hardly ever hear a man talk about a woman he been with. There's some be Negroes that do it. But most men, they don't pillow talk. They listen to your ass, and all you doing is teaching him how to treat your stupid self. Y'all teach people how to treat you by the way you run your damn mouth. Just like the women. I gotta have $500 on my first date, and my man gotta do this, and man gotta do that. So guess what he gonna do? He's gonna treat you just like a prostitute. Hey man, I'm finna go over here and holler at old girl this weekend, man. Ah man, you bought the trick, man. I'm finna throw this bitch $100 and hit it and leave. That's all you worth, $100. Yeah, this bitch wanna go on a trip, man. I'm gonna take this hoe on a trip, me and hit it. I ain't got nobody else to take. I ain't got shit to do, and I ain't gotta worry about this hoe. I just hit it, give her a few dollars, and bitch go. You would never meet mama, and you proud. A nigga gotta do this and that. That's all you is a $500 hoe. You ain't gonna never be wifey. But y'all get mad at me when I tell you the truth. Y'all get mad at me. But by the way, could y'all push like while y'all watching? I ain't talking about the hate mad women. I'm talking about the ones that want to learn some shit. Could y'all push the like button right now? That's all I'm asking you. But see, my mentor is Love Dorsey. Look her up. Love Dorsey. Y'all think I'm bad? Y'all ain't heard shit. She bluntly called women dumbass bitches. Sometimes people gotta hit you over the head with the truth in order you to learn something. Somebody keep pacifying women just like all these Miss Shirley Strawberry protectors, Jada Pinkett protectors. I'm sick of y'all. Stay the hell off my channel, please. Because ain't nothing weak over here. Ain't nothing weak about me. I'm strong as nails. When a man get me, he got a strong woman. Negro, some go down, we at a club, hey, I got your back, you got mine. I'm gonna fight these niggas over here, you fight them. You got a rider for real. And it ain't that I'm a hood rat. I got my man back. He supposed to have mine. So I'm strong. I'm far from being weak. Like I said, I'm the kind of woman like this, like my mama. Just say, for example, my man having a hard time. We struggling. Bills is overflowing in the house. We can't even buy nothing. We robbing Peter to pay Paul. Just say I'm going through that. I'm not gonna get on the phone and call my mama and them. This nigga letting the lights get cut off. And y'all dogging Tyler Perry saying that settle for a dude that got a job. I'm not one of the women, girl, he ain't got shit. I can't go on vacations. I can't do nothing. You know what I'm gonna do? If I love my man, this is what real women do. A real woman don't want her man to break his back. A real woman don't want a man to kill himself and die at 50. She want her husband to be around. She want to make sure he's healthy, mind, body, and soul, like he making sure she healthy. She his helpmate. She's helping him through life. So I say, baby, dang, I'm about to go get a job. Nah, baby, the only job they got is shoveling shit. I shovel shit already, but where my shovel? I'll start at that end. You start at this end, and we meet in the middle, because two better than one. We'll get the job done in 6 hours instead of 12, baby. So if you got to shovel shit, I'm going to shovel with you, because we in this thing together. That's what a real woman do. She don't go get her another man because her man's struggling paying the bills, and he up in there paying the bills. He up in there paying the bills, feeding half the time kids that ain't even his. And you got the nerve to tell somebody he ain't shit because he can't give you what you want. I was going to call you something. You better go get your ass a job and get your own shit. And put, hey, meet me at 6 o'clock at the dining room table, baby. I'm going to put what I got, you put what you got, and together we going to go pay these bills. That's what a couple do. Who told y'all a woman supposed to sit on her butt and just be cute? You can't buy me a $500 wig. You gotta go. Then you get a sucker ass Negro. You get Ike Turner up in there because most men that's giving you some money, giving you their paper, they will whoop your ass. I'm telling you, most men that's giving you something is he either a drug dealer, he a high-end businessman, he a street. They got several women and they will put their hands on you. Talk back if you want to. But that's what y'all want. Y'all want them kind of men. And then soon as you get that kind of man, he dog you out. Miss Simmons, now you a victim on YouTube crying. You didn't want little Romeo. Cute little Romeo that was raised by his daddy. You didn't want him. You wanted Young Gotti. Now Young Gotti said you was just a chase and he's the chase. The thrill is gone. No, another black man. And guess what black women saying? Black men ain't shit. He didn't have to do that to her. Yes, he did. Because that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. She wanted a thug. He gave it to her. He gave her some good penis. He spent some money on her. A whole lot of money. She's stepping out of limousines with her red bottoms on, and she all on TV looking at, look at me, you bitches, y'all broke. Now the same broke women eating popcorn with their man, like, look at this stupid hoe. She on TV crying now. Go over there with Tamar Braxton. Sit your ass down, and I'm a victim club chasing somebody else's paper. And some mentally ill with her and Tamar because they already rich. Jenny Ma, they rich. These rich women. That let you know they mentally ill. They already rich. Tyrese's wife. She blaming her leaving Tyrese. Do y'all know what she did to Tyrese? She left Tyrese while he was on his way home to try to fix his marriage. They was falling apart, right? He on his way home on the plane trying to fix his marriage. She didn't grab his baby up. He had to put covers over the cameras. Stole half his shit. And left. He ain't see his baby on her first birthday or second birthday. Left Tyrese distraught. You know he already tender. So she left him distraught. But what Tyrese do, stupid? He went and found an Instagram model. He went and found another one of her. Tyrese gonna learn, okay? He gonna learn. He just got another wife just like the one just left him. And the one before her. But anyway, she blamed Pastor Clifford Dollar wife Taffy and the other women that's of God that's supposed to be leaders. She blamed them for encouraging her to leave her husband. And if they did that, they foul as hell. And they supposed to be women of God. But she said she blamed them. You had enough common sense to get up, cover up the cameras, steal your man's stuff. Then you going against his prenup. You got 3 attorneys fighting this man for the prenup because you won't have his money. And you was only married to him, I think, 3 years. You ain't sung not one R&B song. You ain't went on no tour. You went on no bus singing a Pepsi commercial. But you won't have this man money. And he got to take care of the baby. Guess what she doing now? I blame them for talking me out of leaving my husband. I want my husband back. I made a terrible decision. She a victim now. It's people, Tyrese wrong. He with that young Instagram model. He wrong because he loved himself enough to say, beat it, bitch. Now Tyrese got the last. He got the last laugh. He was like, no, you made your decision. You gone. Don't blame Taffy Dollar now. That was your girl when I was telling you to stop listening to them heifers. They broke up your home. Jenny Ma, the girls on your talk show broke up your home from my understanding, telling you you deserve better. This your career. If he can't accept your career, he don't want no wife. So he said, you right, goodbye. She showing up at his condo all in Atlanta, don't want to leave, butt naked, me so horny. And he ain't thinking about her ass no more. He's stepping over her and little shrimp few young, whatever you call the shit. He's stepping over both of them like, hey, child support due on the 3rd, I got your money. Until then, I got a big booty cornbread woman again. I don't need you no more. I don't even want to see no shrimp fried rice. She'd have made man hate Chinese food even though she Vietnamese. But to make a long story short, the moral to the story is, I got 2 kings. I take offense to women that saying a man supposed to kiss their ass because I have 2 kings. I put a girl out my house that was disrespecting my oldest son in my house. I was cooking. She just kept going on. And you got to do this. And you don't make enough money. And blah, blah, blah. And you act like your daughter more important than me. Bitch, what? When she said, I said, did she just say, my son acting like his daughter more important than her than his wife? And I'm this and I can be with anybody I want to be with. I don't know why I'm with you. And my son's so humble. He's sitting there like, he used to it. But see, what women don't understand, that's mental abuse. Men be mental abused too. So she mentally tearing him down, and I'm throwing dishes like, oh my, I'm about to bust his ass in the head because he's sitting there. He ain't saying that. I'm looking, so I stopped and I looked at him. And he looking like, oh, my mama about to trip. She said one last thing. I think she said, you're not good enough for me or something. Why she say that? I walked around the counter. I got in my son's face. I said, don't you ever in your life allow no woman, cat, monkey, or dog disrespect your manhood and tell you beneath them. Tell you that you're beneath them, that you're not worthy. Don't you ever in your life allow nobody to devalue you. So while I'm talking to him, this heifer go tell me to get my finger out her face. I'm pointing at my son. I said, what did you say? Get your finger out. She's sitting on my sofa in my shit. I said, listen, I advise you to get up, get your shit, and get out my house. I ain't going before she said nowhere. I had her ass like this, throwing her out in the damn, you better get her. So she get to screaming and hollering. Now my son, he didn't have to come up out himself because I'm mama. He checking the heck out of her. Now she's screaming and hollering. She didn't turn it to Karen. Running through the hall in the apartments. Just Karen. We beating her now. Ain't to put our hands on her. She go bloody murder to the neighbors. This is how people go to jail. And I said, you see what you got? You ain't never been in trouble in your life and you 30. You see what you got? That girl could destroy you. She's poison to your bones. But she pretty though. If you don't get that hood rat away from me, and he ended up breaking up with her, they ain't together no more. He learned his lesson. She gone. Now she over there with an African dude. Running him. He all on pictures, taking her on vacation, spending money, and she got what she want. She want to be catered to. But he only 21. Guess what's going to happen? She going to be Vanessa Simmons in a few months crying. He did me just like the other guy. Black men is not shit. It ain't black men. It's the ones you choose. Y'all know what a pimp do, right? A pimp beat his hoes. That's the way he keep them in order. So if a man giving you money, you tricking. He pretty much your pimp. Because he paying you to stay in order. That's an investment. So when I turn to your ass, Tina, don't nobody want to see your black eye. Don't nobody want to hear your misery. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Yes, this video is kind of long because women need to stop that shit. And you know the only kind of women that like to be by themselves, all these women, everybody want to make it about a man. Let me address that before I go. Everybody want to make it about a man. Everybody don't want no man. And I ain't talking about the gay or bi women. I'm talking about straight women. You know why you feel that way? You don't even know why you feel that way. Because you don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to love. You don't know how to share your heart. You don't know how to be with somebody else. So you think it's okay to be up in a corner by like a hermit by yourself. I'm just going to be by myself because you don't even know how to deal with other people. You like the little kids in kindergarten. This mine. This my toy. I don't want to share. So when all the kids sitting there saying, man, that's Joel to eat his boogers. We don't want to play with Joel. Even though Joel cute, he got on Jordans and everything. We don't like him. He over there by the teacher by himself. His mama come up there tripping. Why they disrespecting my child? What they doing? Because your child don't know how to communicate and get along with others. So your child got to be by his damn self. That's why you by yourself. You don't know how to be with other people. You think everybody got to do what you say. And if they don't do what you say, I'd rather be alone. But you go to church every Sunday, Sister Sarah. You sit there, oh, praise God. Oh, I love Jesus. And you go home by yourself when God said in the word that you read every Sunday, walking around with your holy oil, calling everybody else heathens, that a man cannot live on bread alone. He tell you he made a woman for a man because a man need a helpmate to get through life. But your old stubborn ass that nobody in your family deal with because you the big mouth auntie that be cooking and nobody come and eat your food because you don't know how to cook. And they don't want to tell you. You sitting over there thinking everybody jealous of you. Ain't nobody jealous of you. They just don't want to deal with your ass because you crazy. You the same woman that if a man come up in there, Miss Shirley, as soon as you get a pipe that you ain't had in 10 years because you claim you like to be alone, as soon as Ernesto come up in there give you the pipe, you sell your house, your car, you homeless, you lose your mind. It ain't about you want to be alone. Don't nobody want to deal with your ass. Flat out. So don't get it to I like being alone. Who like being alone? I like being alone sometimes. But damn, God gave us hormones. You ain't got no hormones. So you telling me, Sister Sarah, you enjoy going in that drawer, getting that rose and that rabbit. Because you're getting it, Sister Sarah. Don't sit here and lie. Oh, I don't have sex. Let me see your fingers. Let me see. You stop lying. Sitting up in church swinging your hands, smelling like catfish because you didn't play with yourself all night. But I don't want no man. Shut up. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Please push the like button. And matter of fact, let me read some of y'all comments. I gotta start reading y'all comments. I gotta put on my specs. Yeah, no, I'm old. Let me read some of y'all comments real quick because I want to discuss. See what y'all saying because I know there's gonna be some argumentative people on here. Oren. Have me so shy, very shy. You have me so shy. I have you shy, Oren? I have you shy. James Walton. I support you and I listen to your videos and I thank your gorgeous. I'm old, James. I am 54 years old. And y'all see, I be trying to keep these wrinkles out my forehead. I be trying, people like, stop frowning. But you know what? You know where this came from? This came from being mad half my life. They permanent. Yes, let me see. Kathy Johnson. You don't have to spend a lot of money on me, but I am so glad I realized that and I'm valuable and no one's going to take it from me. Damn right. When you know your worth, Kathy, don't nobody got to spend money to prove your worth. Those are things. You know, I get just tired of things. I didn't had a lot of things. I didn't lost. I guess when I became homeless twice, and I found myself standing with just what I had on my body, I realized things did not matter no more. I thank God for my struggle. Life is over. Life is over 50. Life is over 55. What that mean, Monique? Like Monique's Beauty. Life over 55. BB Queens. Hey, Nina. Hey, girl. Hey, sis. Teresa, speak on it, Nina. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? You know what? When you find your happy place in life, stuff really don't get to you. People talk about me. They talked about my lip. One girl said my wig was twisted. I said, girl, you lucky my wig ain't on backwards. Talking about his twisted shit. Nobody give a damn about no wig. Hey. Melvin Moore. You keep doing your thing. I love you, how you bring the message. Thank you. Okay, how you say that? Willadina Dickinson? Willadina? Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry. I know I'm messing up people's names. I wish I knew how to get your likes up because your videos need to be seen. Thank you. You know what you can do for me? You can go down my channel. I have about 400 videos. Just every day, watch one or two of them. You ain't gotta watch the whole video. Skip through it, get the message. Like, I appreciate it. Get my videos up there because I got a whole lot of videos that I made before YouTube. They from Facebook and I uploaded them. I got some good stuff on there. Y'all need to check me out for real. And I take constructive criticism. Let me know if I'm tripping. I like to know if I'm tripping, but I just don't like the kind of criticism that you're talking about people. I'm not doing that on this channel. You know, I hear people, well, what about you doing that? No. If you want to discuss something, let's discuss something. Like, sis, I was just thinking about this way. Or you shouldn't have said that. I feel this kind of way because you explained yourself. We grown on here. Most of us over 50 on this channel. Come on, we can do better. Cubs. Orange Cubs. Beyond Smith. Thank you. Kids Corner Facts. Dr. Steven. Oh, I got a doctor on here. Hey, Dr. Steven. Says you are right. Charmaine. That's what they love. Yeah, they love toxicity. Kids Corner. And that is Seuss. Goldilocks. Okay, you got locks. Good afternoon, TT. Hey, baby. Dr. Steven again. Oh, my God. You were so right. Thank you, doctor. What kind of doctor is you? What you work on? Goldilocks. Angela. What did I call her? Angela. That's her name. What was I calling her? Angel. I don't know. Angela Simmons, y'all. That's her name. I didn't have my glasses on. Yeah. Hey, Nina. Hey, girl. Charmaine, girl. That's right. Willadina Dickinson. Old Stinky Marjorie. Yeah, I said stinky. Because she walks like an old woman. She do. Don't she walk like she just got off a nest of horse? It's like she been riding a horse all damn day. I'm not needed. I can't talk about nobody. Did I tell y'all when I make some money on YouTube, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I don't know if y'all watched that video. When I start making some good money on YouTube, I'm going to the knee doctor. And I'm going to get my knees fixed like Oprah should have went and got her feet fixed. I want the kind of knee doctor where they got knees hanging up and I can pick the kind of knees I want. I'm like, I want that knee with that knee. You got some other size knees because I don't like these knees. I got to go to the knee doctor. You got to fix some shit sometimes. I think I got 2 left legs. Stinky because she walks like an old woman trying to be cute in those Louis Vuittons. Yeah. She a trip. She's Lady Heroine. Dr. Steven. Men like me are looking for more than looks. I know that's right. Where you at, Dr. Steven? You married. I can hook you up with somebody. Valerie Brooks. Hello, my beautiful sister. Hi, Miss Valerie. Linda Combs. I hit the like button. Thank you, Linda. Please check out the rest of my videos. Keith Howard, Nina, you sound like my queen. I am a queen all day because you know what? I've been broken so much, Mr. Keith. I'm an unbreakable, strong woman now. I'm a submissive woman now. I'm ready to follow and not lead. I don't understand women. I want a man to lead me. I'm coachable. I want to be on the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of sitting on the bench. I'm ready to be on the team in the game. See, all these girls, man can't tell me what to do. Man can tell me. If you want to lead, baby, lead. I'm going to follow. The right man, yeah. Christina, we are our men's backbone. We need to understand that our job is to uplifting them and picking them up. What he can't carry because he's already has his hands full with other things, making sure the house is good. That's what a real man does. See, a boy, the difference in a man and a boy. Let me say this. I hope this girl looking that said this last night on her Facebook channel yesterday. She said, what is the appropriate time to tell a man to be in the house? And I said, excuse me, did you just say tell a man to be in the house? First of all, a man ain't supposed to be told when to come in the house. He a man. That ain't your child. A woman ain't supposed to be told to come in the house. But the difference in a boy and a man is a man wants to be in the house. He want to come home on time. So you ain't got to tell him. You got to tell a boy when to come home because a boy like the streets. A man want to be home with his woman. So evidently, if you got to tell him to come in the house, you ain't got no man, baby. They didn't understand that. My opinion, you funny as hell, queen. Thank you. I'm a little touched sometimes. Goldilocks. You're not OTT. Girl. Tell my hip that. My hip didn't get that memo. He's behind you. Who's behind me? Who's behind me? A man? If you up here saying a man behind you, you need to take another class. I said you didn't get the class today. You was one. You the one was in the back of the class digging in your nose. You weren't listening. Melissa, hi. Just finished listen to you the first time. Your video channel about Shirley. Now I'm catching your live. You see like a real deep girl. My video when I said I was coming on YouTube, y'all might get anything. You see, last night I made a video off laying in my bed. Y'all might get anything. I want to be so real and transparent that everybody can understand what I'm saying. Everybody's like, you need to do the podcast. Look, y'all don't see my setup right now. I got a whole setup here. I got 2 screens, PCs, lights. My son is my editor. But because I'm old school, my patience is short. When I got something on my heart, I just make a video on my iPhone and he gets so mad at me. Mama, we were supposed to be professional. I'm trying to get a message out right now, son. You know, we do the other professional the shit later. Right now I need to talk. So when I got something to say, I'm just gonna say it. Thanks for all you do. Lisa Brown. Hey, Miss Brown. Deborah. The Way Sister. That's the way, sister. Oh, Islam. Islam is the way. Whatever floats your boat. Long as you believe in something higher than yourself, you okay with me. Goldie, like I like you, Goldie. Goldie, holding the sister down. Yes, ma'am. And blocked for 10 years. Oh, you had your locks for 10 years. Okay. CT, hey, look. Am I saying that right? If I mess up y'all names, I'm sorry. Hey, everyone. I just jumped on. What are we talking about? You got to go back and watch the video. We talking about entitlement women that think men are beneath them. You know, the same old talk. People ain't getting it. One day they will. When they sitting on there with like Tamar Braxton and Jenny Ma and Angela Simmons, these entitlement women, when they sitting over there in their club crying, they'll get it. They'll go back and watch the video. Nina, I think we related. Kamel, is it Kamel? Cherry? We have the same chin, cuzzo. The same chin? Goldilocks, do you have a P.O. box? Yes, I do, Miss Goldie. And I have a cash app. If y'all want to support me, I don't beg. I ain't too proud to beg either, though. Is $Nina, Nina 121269. Did y'all know me and Tupac got the same birthday? Tupac is my twin, okay? He just a couple years younger than me. I absolutely want a man that leads. You know what you got to do? You want a man that leads. Let me tell you what you got to do. I'm finna sing, and I don't know how to sing that much. I used to be in a singing group. But I'm going to sing this song that I sung the other day, and it's my favorite song. As soon as I stop worrying about how the story ends, I let go and I let God. I let God have his way. That's when things start happening. I'm telling you, you let go and you let God, and trust me, that man gonna find you. Trust me. Go listen to that song too. Let go and let God. That's my theme song. And y'all laugh at me because I can't sing no more. I used to be in a singing group, but all the years of yelling and hollering at men and kids, I scarred my voice. My group was called Destiny. Destiny Child came along years later and stole my dream. Beyonce owed me some damn money. Shit. Yes. Nina 121269. That's it right there. That's it. But it's a capital E, and I don't know if it makes a difference. I also have the super chats on my channel. You can super chat me. And when people give to me, trust and believe I'm a giver. I live right across the street from a homeless park. Every day. They know me. They wait for me like I'm feeding birds. Nina, what you got? I'm giving them clothes, coats, money. I'm always giving. I love people. I go buy pizzas and hand out pizzas. I mean, I'm always giving. So if someone give to me, trust me, I'm going to pass it. Because that's the kind of heart I have. And I'm going to give my, matter of fact, go on my channel so y'all really can know who I am. It's a video that's called, I think I titled it My Testimony or My Story About My Life. I'm telling you about myself. And y'all know where I'm at in my life right now and what I'm going through. And I still get up smiling because I let go and I let God. But this your girl, I gotta get going. I gotta go get my, y'all see my nails? I gotta get my nails done. I've been looking raggedy on my videos. I'm like, what am I going through? God, Jesus, what am I said, let me get myself back together a little bit. Because y'all see the pic, you know why I put my pictures on my thumbnail instead of a thumbnail? Because this is my story. This is my journey. I'm just talking about Steve Harvey and Marjorie and them other people. This is my channel. So when y'all see my picture, y'all know that's Nina. Click. That's why I put my videos, my picture. So I don't want y'all to have to read the small print because everybody got the same thumbnails. I am my brand. I how you say it? Market myself. So whenever you see my face, know that's me. And that's how I normally look. I'm sorry if y'all click and they be like, that ain't the same person. Yes, it is. I just been going through some things lately, y'all, but I'm getting it back together. Okay. Thank y'all for the love. Have a great day. TT, you too. You look amazing. Thank you. Had to put on my sun hat. This is a one of the guys here from Grand Rapids. He has his own brand, so I wanted to show it on my video. And I'm going to have my own products up soon. I'm working on my coffee cups, my hoodies, my t-shirts. I love butterflies. I'm going to tell you what the butterfly mean. I'm going to sell stuff that got to do with the universe and bring a good aura on my channel. And what else? My membership is started, but it's just not, I ain't put it all the way together. So Miss Irene is the first member. She loved me. And I don't know where Antoinette at. Antoinette somewhere. They my first two dedicated members. I would never forget them. But I love you all. You have a good day. Keep God first. Let go and let God. And watch God have his way. And what is yours, can't nobody take it from you. Okay? Talk to y'all later.